So in terms of numbers, our audience doubled in size from 2017 to 2018, and this was absolutely great to see happen. In 2018, we know we had several people join us who had never attended any festival of any type before, or at least that's what they said to us, and that's exactly what we want. In 2019, we'd of course love to double the audience again. I mean, who wouldn't? And we really want to reach others who may not know exactly what prog is, or may argue about what prog is, or may not list prog bands as among their favorites, but will just come to try out the entire immersive experience of our festival, meet new friends with a passion for live rock music of any genre, and to just take a short break from the stress and rigor of daily life, just to have a lost weekend amongst friends. Remember that this festival is more than just music on stage. There are going to be late night activities. There are even going to be some other things that you would normally find at a convention, such as Comic-Con or things of that nature. There will be special guest artists. There will be presentations. There will be fine art people there as well. So please come and enjoy the whole weekend. Unique. Well, that's tough to say, mostly because I have not personally been to many other festivals myself around the globe. From what I hear from others with a lot more experience than I have, we're bringing to ProgStock many good aspects that other festivals have, and we're kind of avoiding some of the not so good ones. We always keep our eyes and ears open to feedback, so we can keep improving on that score. But I might take a chance at saying that we've found a way to make ProgStock feel like a family has reunited, and even grown as new members join into the experience each year. I've heard that quite a lot from folks, both audience members and the artists, and I really hope that that feeling spreads. We try very hard to bring other elements to the festival besides the incredible onstage performances, which you have to have. And some of these things that we bring might not be all that unique across the globe. I'll let others be the judge of that. But we have late night after parties. We have meet and greet opportunities for everyone, with special guests and exhibitors in attendance that have a pedigree in the prog world. We have artists. We have authors that will bring their books and potentially book signings, special presentations, and things like that. Last year, for example, in 2018, Eddie Jobson delivered an interactive masterclass about music and how we as listeners perceive it, which was just incredible. This year we have some special guests joining us from the world of Gentle Giant. We have a well-known album cover artist who has worked with the likes of Genesis, Vandergraaf Generator, and many others. And we will pay homage to the inventor of the first commercial synthesizer with multiple points of presence at the festival by the Bob Moog Foundation and Bob's daughter Michelle. And we've got even more of that in the works. So the artists that we've had play for us at ProgStock have clearly thoroughly enjoyed not only playing for us, but also just being with us during our weekend. Or at least that's the feedback that we've gotten directly from many of them. We encourage the artists that play for us to remain with us all weekend long, to join in the fun and mix with the fans in a very safe and respectful setting. We even help the bands afford their stay with us as much as we can, so they can relax a bit more and blend in with the community. We've heard so many compliments from the artists. It just makes us feel great about what we're doing, and we're going to keep doing it. Some artists tell us they can't wait to come back to future ProgStock. Some cases in point: Rachel Flowers, Robert Schindler, Steve Unruh, Dave Kersner, who played for us as a headline act 2 years in a row, and as another big case in point, Michael Sadler of Saga, who had such a great experience with us last year in 2018, performing his first ever solo show with a great backing band, namely Enchant. But he's bringing back his entire band, the full Saga, on stage for us this year in 2019 as our Sunday headliner, and that's just priceless. And a special thing to say about Michael Sadler, you can go on Facebook and see a number of videos that he personally took his time and effort to produce, where he makes it very clear to the rest of the world who will listen how much he really appreciates ProgStock Festival and has really poured it on for us to let the world know that we exist and that he really thinks people should support us. His family, Gwen and his son Saren, are just incredible people. They've been so supportive of us, and we can't say enough about them. Okay, so that's a very highly subjective and dangerous question. They're all great restaurants. They're almost all of them are in walking distance, but you've probably asked the right person. So I'll start right off the bat by saying one of the largest supporters of the festival for the last 3 years, and currently a very big sponsor of the festival, is the world famous Waiting Room on Cherry Street. We're not only doing some of our late night events there, so you'll experience it no matter what, but they also help us with our backstage catering and our special production parties. There are plenty of other cuisines in town. First of all, there's plenty of bars. Great choices of beer. In fact, there's a brewery in town, Wet Ticket. There's all the food choices you could think of, from Japanese, Chinese, pizza, Peruvian food, Cuban food, Mexican food. It's incredible, the vast array. There's also lots of American style food. My personal favorite is a place called the Irving Inn. There's also a brand new place serving gourmet coffee and hand rolled ice cream right at the foot of the Watt Hotel. Believe me, it's going to be a great culinary experience whether you want to eat or drink while you're at ProgStock. So if you've never attended ProgStock and you're on the fence about attending, that's easy. Come join us. You won't regret it. We work very, very hard to make ProgStock a unique and enjoyable experience, and we promise that you will have a wonderful weekend with us. Even if you find that one or another band isn't your cup of tea, or one or another day of our festival isn't going to work for your schedule, please come and experience as much of ProgStock as you can. I predict you will find something new that inspires you, something memorable to take home with you, and something you'll want to tell your friends and family about for years to come. Look, it's very affordable as indoor weekend music festivals go, and it's extremely easy to get to, so please go to ProgStock.com, read about what we have in store for you, and buy a pass to join us sometime or the whole weekend of October 11th through 13th at the Union County Performing Arts Center in Rahway, New Jersey. Again, ProgStock.com. My team and I can't wait to meet you.